But yeah, as you can see, we're having a mini camera shooting in Need for Speed right now, guys.
The most trippy car of all time.
Sorry we forgot about the one last week. I think we missed that one, right?
I'm not me.
Yeah, but you were the other bloke. It's like what do you call that one?
I'm the other bloke. Yes.
You're the other bloke.
I'm the other bloke. Sir.
But yeah, there's been some Need for Speed in the background. So yeah, sorry we missed the last week. We were just a bit busy. All to start with. I don't know about Ryan.
Fine.
Right, great talk about. Oh, guys, hold on. We just need to admire his car real quick. I know we're not meant to talk about the game, but we just need to make an exception for his car. Look at the back of that.
I'll show you what my Beetle looked like in Need for Speed Payback, like the one before Heat.
Oh yeah. As you can see, guys, I'm driving a Lambo right now. Right, it's gonna.
That game actually. One of me like actually like when I'm driving.
Oh, you actually die if you go off this hill. Oh.
True.
Yeah, but hope everyone's if anyone's in lockdown right now, still hope everyone's being okay. I think we're still in lockdown until Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
Okay, I'm totally glad you said something.
I didn't say anything. You are legit going crazy.
But yeah, I think we're in lockdown until October something.
You got some lockdown madness going, bro. Coronavirus getting to your head.
Nah, but I feel like people overreact about lockdown a lot though.
Alright, Norman, pick a number, 1 or 2.
2.
1, 2 or 3 actually.
2.
Okay. Looks like we're selling out for a Mountain Dew this episode.
Oh god.
Okay, hold on. Let me formulate a plan.
Let's go, boys.
I gotta formulate
So this is technically episode 3, boys, of our first off on my podcast. Yeah. Technically episode 2, well, it's actually technically episode 3, but it's classed as episode 2 because, yeah, we started off as episode
I have
0.
formulated the formulation. Speaking of formulating, that is what Mountain Dew has done with their new revolutionary drink.
God.
They have taken hours to formulate the perfect drink to make your energy... Hold on, where are you at? You need to like get next to me.
Oh.
On those schmiz. Yeah, so like formulations to formulate to make sure your energy goes from this Volkswagen Beetle to this Porsche 911 Carrera.
Oh.
Your energy will go from broken down or destroyed, nothing there, to, and once you have a
Your life's gonna be changed forever.
Up and ready to go. You'll never lose anything ever again.
Fair enough. We'll go into some our first segment of the podcast. We'll go into some news recently. So you've probably all heard about the
Nothing.
So you've probably all heard about the recent that's with what do you call it? The new Fortnite season. Okay, I'm only talking about this for a second. It's about gaming news, so I thought we'll talk about this for a second. Everyone's blowing up about Fortnite for some reason, and the big reason is apparently they're trying to scamper back to what they used to do, like the old seasons. They're trying to bring everything back. Yeah, but they're trying to bring back all the old streamers as well. Apparently Ninja's gone back. Well, Ninja kind of just checks out the seasons, like all the ones.
Well, Ninja never really left Fortnite per se.
Yeah.
He like stopped playing it. Like it's not his main game anymore. But he never necessarily like left Fortnite.
Yeah, I guess that's true. It's not like some streamers where they fully ditched it. When you really look at Fortnite's like, you know, player base now, so many people have left. Yeah, pretty much. Like so many of them are left. Just kind of that scene. And I feel like it's kind of like what Final said in Endgame. It's kind of inevitable how much bad updates they were giving out, like how much little care they had for the community and other things like that. Like,
and also Battle Royale is for the most repetitive, like no exaggeration, like it actually is the most repetitive, like game type.
It is actually. It doesn't matter what company makes it. Doesn't matter how good it is. Like, it's going to get boring. That's just a fact.
So even just doesn't even have to be Fortnite. Just any sort of Battle Royale game.
Like a big one right now is Warzone.
Oh god, Splitgate. That game died already.
No, but Warzone, that's massive. And
yeah.
I played it a fair bit. I just haven't found it enjoyable. Like I know I'll probably get.
Splitgate already died though. That's like shows you how short Battle Royales last.
Well,
it was like the most popular game, and now like no one cares about Splitgate.
Well, Apex Legends is actually still going.
Yeah, Apex has made like a resurgence in the past like year.
Like I guess you could say that happened with Fortnite a little bit as well, but
really, it's still going downhill.
It's still the most watched, fan most watched on Twitch, but that doesn't really mean much anymore.
I mean,
I feel
Twitch
like
is full of little Timmies.
No, I feel like no cap. Twitch's like most viewed bullshit is the most like shittiest thing ever.
Surely it's like IRL, like hot tub streams.
Do you want to know what the most watched category on Twitch is right now?
Just chatting. That's like the one. That's like the IRL section with like all the chicks in bikinis, like hot tub streams.
It's also
No, hot tub
podcasts.
streams actually has their own.
Yeah, it's also podcasts though. So if we went on Twitch,
Sure it's got ASMR.
If we went on for Twitch for God knows some reason, yeah, we would actually be under that category because we're not technically. Yeah, there are games in the background, but we're not talking about them.
Quick segue. How do you feel about ASMR?
It just creeps me out, honestly.
It's
I don't
kinda
like.
funny.
Yeah, it's funny, but it just kind of creeps me out because I just don't like how there's people basically in my ears, like constantly, the whispering, and like the eating ones, the ASMR mukbangs.
That's feral as.
Oh no way.
Like I don't really want to, but like I could like stomach watching an ASMR video.
Yeah.
But like the eating ones, like it's so gross. I remember I saw this Isaac Butterfield video of him like reacting to ASMR. This chick was eating like a sausage or something, and she was like, no, it was a hot dog, and she was like, did you catch that hot dog pop? Like, it's like they've got like a whole like terminology for it.
Yeah, it really is disgusting. It's absolutely foul. I'm pretty sure Nikado Avocado did one.
He eats everything. Nikado.
He went and bought like a. He went, yeah. People reckon something really bad happened in his life.
Same.
But nah, you can't tell me he's not like conscious of what he does though. He does it on purpose.
Yeah, probably.
No, like 100%. Like he came out, I think it was said in a different podcast, but he's come out and said before that he knows what he eats is like, cause he used to be a vegan. And he came out and said he knows he's fat because of what he eats.
Vegans are disgusting.
Yeah.
Death to all vegans. Kill all men, or kill all.
Oh my god, I remember that. Kill all men.
I wonder how fast we could get cancelled is if we went, instead of doing like kill all men, if we did like kill all women. I wonder how fast we'd get cancelled.
Bro, my channel would be terminated.
That's one thing I really don't like about this whole like progressive like keyboard warrior Twitter type.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about YouTube actually. Like, there's more like as a YouTuber, it's really as a YouTuber. Well, technically I am because yeah, I do make videos, but it's really annoying for us because even the smallest channels, they get affected by anything YouTube puts out. That's a really annoying thing. Because with streams, you can't do the audification is like, it's a thing. So you can say, is it for children or is it for, like, adults? Well, not adults, but over, you know, certain age.
Yeah.
You can't do that on streams. So the thing with streams is they can get taken down more easily because if you say anything or do anything wrong.
Especially with, like, music and how you're, does that ever get, like, released, or do you end up, like, deleting that, or, like, what happened?
Oh, I like, battled it.
Oh,
I went against YouTube
probably
for
should explain some context to the, stream.
Oh, yeah, so basically, guys, the little, it happened on 2 streams. So it happened in the podcast one, but I didn't really battle that. I kinda, like, just got rid of that. I didn't worry about that. But the Little Hope first episode, I did kind of talk to YouTube about that. Because, they were, like, basically like, oh, you can keep it up, but you need to get rid of the music. So then they gave me an option to, like, cut it out, and I was just like, yeah, sure. But basically, and basically, Little Hope, guys, if you haven't seen it, because, obviously I've explained this, I think we explained this in the last podcast, right? How I have to stream everything right now, because I can't edit videos at this, moment in time. So I have to stream, like, you know, the podcast.
Honestly, I think there should be, like, a permanent time move with the podcast. I think we should stream it. Because, like,
yeah.
it adds, like, more, like, authenticity, which is, like, the main reason we do this podcast is just, like, whenever we're, like, in the middle of, like, talking about something, we're like, hey, we should probably, like, just start a podcast.
Yeah.
But, like, I feel like with streaming, because there are some things that, like, we cut out in the, what's it called, in, like, the other ones.
Yeah.
So I feel like, yeah.
It's probably, I remember on the, I remember in one of the podcasts which never went up because of my editing software, I cut out about half an hour of it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
And I think we were recording for about 1 or 2 hours for that, and half an hour was gone. So that just shows how much guys. So obviously, like even with bigger channels, like they cut out. I don't think you guys realize how much unused footage gets just thrown away with channels. It's a crazy amount.
Yeah, I mean think about it. We're only doing like videos on like games, which aren't really like the most high effort type things. We legit
and we're
just
a
do
smaller
like
channel as well. Like not even that big of a channel. And we already chuck out this much.
Really like held to like a high standard. Think about like how much of a pain it would be for like a really like high maintenance channel.
Yeah.
With like a lot of editing in there.
Yeah, exactly.
What is like an example of a channel like that?
Mr. Beast, honestly. He gets rid of so much of his footage.
It takes like so much, like takes so long to film his videos as well.
Not even just that, like, he came out in, I don't know if you've ever seen, the Jake Paul. Logan Paul, sorry, yeah, podcast. That's actually really good to watch, I'd highly recommend it. But,
what's it about, Impulsive?
Yeah, Impulsive, by Logan Paul, it's a really good podcast, guys. But basically, he had Mr. Beast in it, in one of his, I think it was the second newest or one of the newest, at least, podcasts. And he came out and he was like, he actually came out, because everyone thinks Mr. Beast is like a billionaire. And he came out and he was like, nah, I really don't have that much money. He says most of the money goes into videos again. Which does make a lot of sense when you think about it, because people believe he probably makes about a couple of mil a month. But he also spends a few mil a month on videos. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Because he
Plus,
probably
I
comes
mean, he
out.
also has Mr. Beast burgers though, so that's like a lot of money.
Yeah, but he also comes out with you know, probably like at least, I would say at least 10 videos a month, probably, roughly.
I
Like
wouldn't go that far.
I don't know, 5 to 10, because a month's quite a lot of time for a YouTuber, to be fair, especially of him.
No, but like think about it with Mr. Beast's type of videos.
Yeah, but he has an
like
entire team now as well.
High maintenance.
Yeah.
I'm finna have a geese actually.
Yeah, let's have a look. Maybe not 10, but at least like 5 a month. But
well, he's uploaded 3 times in. No, he does like 3 videos per month.
Yeah, that's still a lot for him though. That's an amazing amount.
Spent low-key though, that 50 hours buried alive was a good video.
Yeah, that was indeed. Yeah, I agree with that. Hello, anyone who's started watching. Yeah, there are
so many videos of Mr. Beast that I like haven't seen.
He did one he has like 5 channels, and one of them's basically like caring for the poor.
Fair enough.
And we just had a viewer and these left.
Let's go.
That's fine. Unless someone commented. Well, that was you. Oh god. What did you say? Oh god. But nah, I hope you guys really like the podcast. Yeah, me and Ryan enjoy doing them at least. And
Let's go.
It is shown that it does quite well.
I mean, the other podcast, it has 12 views, which I mean, the other one has 16439.
Well,
the one that has 9 views is 3 weeks ago, and then, bro, no one watched that Hitman video.
I know.
That's tough. God damn.
But in a weird way, I'm kind of glad, because I know that's not what they want to see.
Ah, the podcast is pulled ahead more than the channel trailer. No. Oh man.
No, but guys,
I'm depressed.
I'm glad the podcast is doing good, guys. Like I understand we were gone for a while, so I get, you know, the videos are probably not going to do as well as they would have for a little bit, but I hope you enjoy this like new the podcast still. It's still fun to record. Like Ryan said, the podcast will be probably streamed just because it's easier, and we can also get them out quicker. Like we can, and like you said as well, Ryan, you can get more of like the mistakes or the whatever. But yeah, back to like kind of like the news of this podcast. The thing with like we were saying earlier about YouTube and how they're very I don't know the word, but they're very pedantic about.
That is a big word, and I have no clue what that means.
About their content compared to other companies, and personally, I feel like Twitch is really not doing as well as it used to be.
Twitch is worse than YouTube.
That's true.
Because the difference between YouTube is their rules are a lot more strict. But the issue is with Twitch is like if you're a semi-attractive chick, you don't get like banned or anything. Surely you know who Alinity is?
Yeah. Didn't she throw a cat?
She threw a cat, fed her cat vodka, had a nip slip. And she hasn't
she's
got
slightly
perma banned.
attractive.
She's never gotten banned for over a week.
Really?
For legit animal abuse on multiple occasions and nudity. So okay, I just wanna give you an example of how unfair this is. Some bloke, I don't know, some like random Twitch streamer, it's a guy, he was wearing a singlet. He got banned for a month. For
really?
Suggestive content.
Really? Are you serious?
But legit, Alinity had a nip slip. It was complete on accident. But like, she had a nip slip and she didn't even get banned.
Honestly, and they say they don't have like double standards.
That's what I mean. Like, surely it was an accident, but the dude was wearing a singlet. Well, I guess in America they call it a tank top.
Weirdos.
Like,
but yeah,
it doesn't make sense.
like I think.
Tell me how exposing your shoulders is worth a month ban.
But honestly, I'm not even being rude to like the women on Twitch, but they're very like. A lot of women on Twitch are very rude to their fans.
True, there's this one chick, she's like screaming into the mic like, $5 a month.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's
That's
so
all
wrong,
that
guys.
it costs to subscribe. Like, shut up, man.
I don't expect every single from you.
I'm dead.
Don't even expect. I feel like the thing you should always remember: don't expect stuff from people, especially not money. Don't expect that. My goddamn, it's hard enough growing on YouTube and Twitch, but I'm not expecting 20 people to sub from one video. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't. Yeah, sure. Expect you want your channel to do well. You want your videos or streams to do well, you know what I mean, right? But you shouldn't expect it. Like, you shouldn't expect everyone to be like, even if it's a shit stream or you're a rude person, to everyone go, oh my god, that's the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Like...
My man's bro. You know the Kiwi dude with the wood?
Yeah. Yeah. No,
yeah, he's like the complete opposite.
He's so nice. He is so nice.
It's not even like that one clip, he still does it. Like, it's been like two and a half-ish years since that clip like made him popular. And he still like doesn't really like getting donations. He actually has the donation button disabled for like most of his streams.
Really?
Yeah, he has most of the donation buttons disabled. He never runs ads. Like, obviously Twitch will run ads on your stream eventually. But like, there's a button as like a Twitch streamer where you can run ads, and he never does it.
There's a thing with YouTube you can do that as well. Your
Proceeds
videos
to run ad.
Nah, your video actually doesn't need the same amount of views, so like, it needs the average amount of views.
But the thing is though, like,
it's quite a low amount. I think it's only 100 per video it needs to routine, but it needs to routine it for a week, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, fair enough.
Which I haven't got sober yet. I've got close to it though. But
yeah. I mean, you're like more than halfway.
But yeah, sadly not. Oh well, I'm gonna like, start expecting shit from people. Even if I did start, like, obviously you can donate on YouTube as well. You get your money on YouTube. But like, I'm not expecting that. You shouldn't expect that from people. That's just so wrong, in my opinion. That's really, really wrong. That's so selfish, so self-absorbed, so just everything. It's so wrong. And I feel like these streamers think they can get away with it. Because, like, especially with the women, they're slightly attractive. And the sad fact is, a lot of men do donate. That's why they can get away with it.
OnlyFans is a joke, though.
What do you mean, like, it's shit, or do you, like, people are taking it as a joke? Yeah, it is. It's not, but well, OnlyFans was originated to just actually express yourself.
Just be normal.
Yeah. And then
they tried banning content like that, but then
I thought they were banning it.
They were, but then I don't remember what happened, but like something happened. I'm pretty sure they like ended up losing too much money.
Oh, really? So OnlyFans is the same, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Bro. It's pathetic. It really is pathetic.
It's really sad.
Like,
chicks are so untalented to the point where they just show a video of them getting absolutely.
But it's not even just chicks though, it's men as well. Like, men do it as well. Like,
I mean, is there really like a dude OnlyFans like person who shows his flonky bonk?
yes. Avocado, avocado. We both said the same thing at the same time. You all took a drink and I'm oh my god, oh my god!
I took a sip. Then I like swallowed it, and then I was like, oh, Nikado, avocado.
God damn you. Really, I've never seen it, but I've heard it's... Oh.
On his booty cheeks.
How?
I mean, have you seen his YouTube videos?
No, I know, but... Like, even though that, like, there's people that eat more. There's called the YouTuber Hungry Fat Chick. She eats more than him.
Did a collab.
No, they did. They've done multiple collabs.
Yeah, I know.
For years. Like, even when they were slim, they did them.
Swervington.
Actually, I don't think she was ever slim, but he was.
Funny.
But there was a dude, I think you've seen him, Brian. And he was like the fattest dude ever. Like, I'm not even being rude, guys, but he literally, I think was the fattest dude in his area. I don't know, he was really, really fat. He was like 600 something pounds. And now
like
he...
745, and now he's like 136.
No, apparently he's gone down from that now. Apparently he's close to like 90
like
something.
average.
No, apparently he wants to go down to like 90.
That's really unhealthy. 90 pounds is like 40 kilos.
Yeah, I know. When you're like, obviously now, like I think it's about 40 something pounds right now.
Fair enough.
But
pounds?
Not pounds, 45.
Kilos.
Yeah, kilos. And that's average. We're a bit under average actually for our age. But when you get older, you're meant to have more of a body mass. That's also when you go through teenage years, you get bigger, and that's why
you get taller.
No,
you get
also
more muscle.
when you go through the teenage years, that's usually when people are a little bit more chubby because you want to eat more to grow more. That's an actual thing. But yeah.
I actually used to be fat as.
Yeah, I know. You're telling me back when you're primary school.
I used to be a fat kid till like year 5.
Yeah, you wanted to impress a chick or something like that.
And this absolute built man that I am now.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely hench.
Yeah.
As
Strongest man I've ever seen.
would say.
Exactly. So
I'm legit 25'6", and my muscles, like legit, my bicep is taller than you.
You wish.
That's just how built I am.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you actually are. Yeah, forgot.
Have you ever seen Attack on Titan?
Mhm.
You know how the Titans are like 50 feet tall?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just half the size of my bicep.
Yeah. I've been working out a fair bit in lockdown. I think you have, haven't you, as well?
Yeah.
Good way to
I
stay
haven't
fit,
in the
guys.
past like 2 weeks.
I haven't in the past like 3 or 2, yeah. It's really annoying because I've been trying to focus on work and other things like that, and I haven't got around to it.
I just needed to give my arms a break. I like torched them like 2 weeks before I stopped. I torched them.
I was playing like a bunch of basketball, like I said. I didn't want to accidentally hit Ollie's. That's my dog, by the way, guys. My dog's leg accidentally because of arthritis and all that, you know. No one accidentally hit him. And also, yeah, I kind of stopped doing push-ups for a while because it's starting to hurt a fair bit. I was doing like 100, like I think it was like I got up to like 180 at one point. So yeah, I was trying to push myself. I actually lost a fair bit over lockdown. From the same number. Look, I
actually gained weight, which is nice.
I don't even know what you would have classed me as
Muscle
before lockdown. Like, I know some people would have said I was fat, but I don't think I really was. Obviously, I don't really know though.
I legit need to put on weight though.
Well, what do you? May as well ask you a second opinion.
I think I'm on like 52 now, which is good.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, would you say I was about last time you saw me? I know you can't probably remember.
Fat. Fat's a strong word. That's something you'd use like to Kai, but like I wouldn't say you're a twig either. I'd say like average actually.
Average.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. That's good at least though. You want to be average. You don't want to be the size of the car, so I don't want to be a twig.
There's a bug that this is annoying me now. Just to realize there's a bug on on my TV.
Oh.
It's on where it's like 2 minutes 52 seconds. Like, see, it's on like the
Yeah. Okay, man. Back up
the
actual
numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's annoying.
I'm actually gonna ask to see it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna I wanna actually see if this works. Okay, guys, I'm gonna ask a favor from all these.
Subscribe and like and comment.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. But I'm going to try and start a little debate in the comments. All right.
Oh no.
What's better? What's better? Powerade or Gatorade? It's very random, but I thought as well. It's a good question. What do you reckon's better, Ryan? Powerade or Gatorade? Really? I'm more of a Powerade type bloke, honestly. I feel like Powerade, I don't know, Gatorade, kind of gets a bit too sweet sometimes though. Yeah.
Being Coke.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Technically, oh, you got me there, buddy.
I know. It's like Pepsi's still cool, but like Coke's better. You know what I'm saying? It's like Powerade and Gatorade. Like I'll still gladly drink some Powerade, but Gatorade. Well, I guess the viewers, like, assumably that most of them are American. It's mainly like an Australian drink.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was. Okay, yeah, that's true.
Where did you ever see a Powerade sponsor compared to a Gatorade sponsor?
Only really our sports, honestly, now that I think about it.
I mean, even like half of our sports are Gatorade sponsored.
No, actually,
So
that's
it's not
true.
even, like, yeah.
That's actually really true. I think the only one I can think of which is sponsored is NRL used to be sponsored by them. I don't know about anymore.
I think they have Gatorade now.
I think they might have both actually. Cause I swear to God, I've seen Powerade and Gatorade.
I know NBL has Gatorade.
Yeah, I know NBL has Gatorade.
No, I think NRL's Musashi. It's like it's like a sports like energy drink.
Yeah,
It's like,
I know.
It's like a kind of like a Powerade sort of thing.
I know.
Yeah, they are.
The tennis is sponsored by Gatorade.
Hmm.
So yeah, I guess that's true.
NBA
Like,
and NBL sponsored by Gatorade. NFL sponsored by Gatorade.
That's true. AFL, I think they're sponsored by Gatorade.
They're probably sponsored by Gatorade. I'm like pretty sure the NHL. I've never seen an NHL match, but I swear to God they're sponsored by Gatorade.
So I just got everything sponsored by Gatorade.
Everyone's sponsored by Gatorade, but I mean, it makes sense.
I feel like Gatorade's just a bigger company, to be fair.
Do you actually know the story of how Gatorade was a thing?
Yes, you told me. It was in
Yeah,
high
how's
school.
Powerade a thing?
I honestly don't know.
Oh, Gatorade. Yeah, that's cool. Yoink.
Not anything like that. Like, there's probably an actual story behind it, but I actually don't know how it's created.
Gatorade. Yeah, that sounds nice. And some bloke whose last name's Power. Powers. He was like, okay, I'll add 1 more gram of sugar. Okay, a Powerade.
But the weird fact, like, they do taste quite different.
Yeah,
I feel like Gatorade has more of a kind of sweetness to it than Powerade.
Gatorade's less watery. Powerade's more watery.
Yeah, Powerade's more watery. That gets rid of like the sugariness that Gatorade has.
That's why I like Gatorade though. Like, it's like with a cordial sort of thing. Like, I'd rather have a stronger cordial than a weak. Wait, you strong cordial or weak cordial?
Strong cordial.
Okay. A lot of Vegemite or like not that much Vegemite. Okay, how do you put what's your Vegemite to butter ratio?
Oh god, they won't understand this, bro.
I mean, they can just picture like on the like PB&J.
Okay, yeah, just picture PB and J. What'd you ask, sorry?
Vegemite and butter ratio.
I put like a little bit of butter on the bottom, and then I put like probably like maybe 2 to 3 scrapes, so like pretty like a lot of Vegemite on the knife, and then just kind of spread that all on top, and yeah.
I've got like a whole method.
I don't really have a whole method. I'm kind of just like I haven't actually had Vegemite in a little bit. I know.
So essentially, what I do is I have like 2 bits, like the 2 slices of bread. Then I put one slice with butter, then put Vegemite on top of it, and then put Vegemite on top of the other one.
Oh.
So I've got a 2-to-1 Vegemite to butter
When's the
ratio.
last time you had an actual like Vegemite sandwich?
Surely it was like 6 months ago.
I think I had
It was
one.
like a fair distance.
Yeah, I haven't had one in a while. And yes, guys, there's not a crime to not have Vegemite every 5 seconds over here.
Yes, it is. We're running from the police.
Yeah, it actually is. Yeah, we're on the run from the police. No, I swear to God, America. I love how America gets so offended. You know what I mean? Like, if anyone dares offend their culture, but they could give less of a shit about us or anyone else's.
Mhm.
They have like the most strange like views on our country.
Elaborate.
Like, okay, for instance, I'll here's some other countries first. So basically, Canada, I think they drink mooses and drink moose.
Maple syrup. Drink mooses, yes. Drink kangaroos as well.
Eat poutine and like ride mooses and wear those weird funny hats they have and stuff like that.
Poutine's the one with like the chips, yeah?
So yeah, so poutine's basically
I love that.
You love it. Had poutine?
Yum.
Poutine's basically cheese curds,
Just
chips.
like loaded fries.
So it's cheese curds,
You know, from
chips
Hungry
and
Jack's.
gravy. Yeah.
You can do it with tomato sauce instead of gravy. Cause
Yeah.
I don't really like gravy.
Basically,
I've
the
tried it
traditional
with gravy,
poutine
and
is meant
it
to be
tastes
with
better
gravy.
with gravy though, because it's like
Yeah.
it's
Well, that's the
made for,
traditional
like,
way.
gravy. Yeah. That's like having meat pies with barbecue sauce instead of tomato sauce.
That's scum. Scum of Australia right there.
Ew.
Get sent to jail for that shit.
If you prefer tomato sauce, you're a menace to society.
If you prefer tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce is the best sauce of all time.
Oh, you scared me then, mate. You scared me. I thought you said if you
Barbecue
prefer
sauce.
barbecue to tomato. You scared me then, buddy. Jesus Christ. Dekai actually prefers barbecue to tomato.
sauce is gross.
Thank you. Thank you.
Barbecue. Well, it's not gross, but it's just tomatoes better.
No, it's not gross,
If
but...
you prefer barbecue, then you're a menace to
No,
society.
but I feel like tomato has more, like, you can put it on more things. You get what I mean? Like, barbecue, you can only put it on certain things, but shit, where it tastes like fucking disgusting mess. Tomato sauce is very versatile. You can put it on basically anything, it tastes good.
I just realized my favorite sauce is actually a barbecue sauce,
Menace.
but it's not like the one. You know how like the brand that's tomato sauce.
Yeah,
Like it's not that brand.
fair enough.
Like between that brand, tomato sauce is better. But I mean, it's like this different. It's like Sweet Baby Ray's or something like that. It's like
What the fuck?
really crispy. I'll like bring it to you one day. It's for like the best sauce of all time. They're selling it at Woolies. It's like, oh, it's actually mad. However, the best sauce of all time is garlic aioli slash mayonnaise.
I'm not a big fan of mayonnaise.
I prefer garlic aioli because it's just,
I
love
prefer
aioli.
aioli.
It's just like,
No, just like aioli
Yeah.
in general. I prefer aioli
I
than
never
mayonnaise.
understood what's the difference between aioli and
Mayonnaise is more eggy.
eggy. I don't like egg, so yeah, fair enough.
It
What, like
tastes
thicker?
yeah.
Oh yeah, fair enough. So like me, yeah, fair enough. It's too thick.
Yeah, pretty much. This dude just smacked me out. Well, I know we're not meant to talk about the game, but I'm sorry, I just got really annoyed at that.
I mean, it's not like a thing that we don't have. It's like
No,
a thing
I
where
know.
we have to like have everything else.
No, I know, but I just mean like, usually don't, but yeah, that really annoyed me just then. That dude smacked me out of the way. I would have made seconds more.
I mean, that's a quick segue into another topic is, I mean, I know we've discussed this, like, in private, but as in, like, first time talking about it on the stream, let's go, like, your favorite games.
Oh, yeah,
Go, like, all time, like, everything. Like, out of, like, everything combined. Give us your top 3 games. Like, from 1 to 3. Have a look. Like, from best to worst.
Probably one of my most favorite games would probably be Red Dead 2.
Fair enough.
Probably 1. 2 would probably be, what would 2 be? That's actually a good question. Okay, there's a hard question, because, like, you play so many games over your life.
What about Warframe?
Yeah, 2 would probably be Warframe. 3 would probably be like something like Minecraft or something like that, like I have fond memories with.
Fair enough.
I have fond memories with Warframe as well, but yeah, what would yours be?
Like out of everything, it would be Warframe, Red Dead Redemption 2, and then a tie between GTA 5 and NBA 2K.
Yeah, I really like 2K, but I wouldn't put that in my top 3. Like, I enjoy that game.
Because I've played a bunch of 2Ks and I've like really enjoyed it. But
yeah.
GTA is also like a really fun game. Like personally, like right now I'm really bored of it, but I know like when I'm like really into GTA, it's like I'm really into it. Like it's the only game that I play. I've played it for like ages.
Well, when me
I mean, it's
and
the
you...
most game like I've played like ever.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, when me and you used to run that group, I used to enjoy it. I don't know, ever since we kind of gave up on it, just never really enjoyed GTA as much anymore. I don't know if it's because...
Fair enough. I mean, when we were doing it, we like we were only playing it just to stop sweating tunes.
Yeah.
We're just trying to stop the sweaty boys.
I don't know, I don't look back at that and think, yeah, like, well, but I don't know if it's going to go into the ground now. Might not, might do better, might do worse. Probably do worse, but might do better. Who knows?
I reckon it was going better, but then everyone, like legit, like everyone's quit GTA.
I just don't know about the people in charge of it now.
No, but like, I think...
That's just because they can bring people... Nah, not in skill, I don't mean that, I just mean like in just leadership.
What you mean?
Like, I don't know, I just don't feel like they're really that into it. Like, when I say that, like I know Ben is. Don't get me wrong, I know Ben is. But like, out of the main 3, like Brock and Pat, like, they're just not on it very much, and yeah, I just don't know if they're... Yeah, keep it going. Only reason, but I'm not calling them bad, I'm just saying maybe...
I mean, long story short, if you ever, like, want this thing back...
Yeah, you were saying you could get it back for me.
We can just, like, run the whole, like... thing that I did to you.
Yeah.
Even though eventually you just, like, you didn't have to do that because you were just gonna be, like, here. But, like, still... I know they wouldn't give it up, so... But yeah, if you ever get like back into GTA, they're like, yeah, I can hit them with the bing bing boom bum bap, and then they're like, how dare you use the bing bing boom boom.
They'd probably get mad because you would use it at them what they thought was a great plan against me.
I'll just hit them with the Fortnite, take the L dance. Like I'd say, hey boys, can you just hop into Fortnite real quick? I'd invite them to my lobby, hit them with the Fortnite, take the L dance, and then uninstall Fortnite.
Yeah, but if you didn't know, guys, I don't know if you've ever, it was, I don't know, it was fairly big at the time, then it kind of, yeah, dropped off a fair bit.
I mean, it wasn't really that big, though.
No, but it grew fairly quickly for a while, and then it kind of dropped off.
Yeah, it kind of stagnated for a schmooze.
Like all sweat groups and other people coming after us, obviously we weren't that unknown. But,
yeah, but they weren't even like close to any of the major ones, so...
Yeah.
I mean, there was one, like the main one, which had like a fair amount of members, but like, it's
Yeah.
one group.
You probably don't know, guys. Yeah, me and Ryan used to run a GTA group called the SEO. Then, well, it was originally SPD, then it got changed into the SEO. And I think it's called like the BS something.
BSE, Bureau of Sweat Elimination.
Kind of just cringe, honestly. But yeah.
So it was SPD, then it was Sweat Police. So that was the worst name out of all three of them.
I don't know, I feel like this BSE is kind of...
Nah, SPD sucked.
That's true, SPD did kind of suck.
Goddamn Sweat Police Department. I mean, I think all of the names are kind of bad though.
SEA kind of had more of
SEA
a ring
wasn't
to it.
really that good though.
Hmm?
SEA wasn't even that good of a name though. I mean, it's better than the SPD, but like, it wasn't even really that good of a name.
I probably have to... Yeah. But basically, guys, yeah, so this has had, three, kind of, I guess, trilogies to it, three types of it, like Ryan just said, it was called the SPD, then went into the SEA, and that's the BSE. And we are no longer in charge of the, group anymore. But we were the original creators of it.
I low-key think BSE was actually the best name out of all three of them. Because, I mean, the SEA, it was like Sweat Elimination Agency, which, I mean, is kind of like rip-off CIA. It's
hey
like
guys,
you just rip off CIA
but,
investigation, but I mean, like, there's a bunch of bureaus, so you can't really just say it's a rip off of the FBI.
but yeah, but basically, guys, yeah, me and Ryan, and I was actually a third due to, well, actually, no, me and you were the original two owners, but then there was a third bloke who kind of was there.
Takai, door, the thing that you use to close up
bingo.
your house.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, he was kind of there. He was in charge of the sector of the SEA and the SPD, but then, yeah, he was actually the first to leave out of them all. And I was the last to leave. Ryan was the second to leave, and I was the last to leave. So all the original, well, technically, I don't know, Ryan, I think you're not even
I'm glad I left though. I legit made, like, I made more money off one contract than I did the entire time.
I should probably say this. He means GTA money.
No, in real life money.
Yeah, man.
I made more money off one contract than I did the entire time I worked for the SEO. That's why I didn't like working like for the SEA for the most part, is because there was no like profit. Like, it was legit like impossible to make money. Whereas, like, if someone wanted someone to like quit a lobby, or someone like needed help, you know, if they're getting griefed by someone, they like need some help, or like, you know what I'm saying? It's essentially just what we would do, except I got paid for it.
Like, the SEA definitely did go downhill though.
I easily got like, man, out like 50 KOs off it.
I just remember how, like, in a weird way, like,
50 KOs.
the SEA just went downhill when, in a way, when you and Dakai left, I just didn't.
Yeah, because it was just you, and then you got goddamn power hungry, I guess.
Not just that. I feel like I just didn't care as much. Cause I'm from, yeah, well, it kind of makes sense, because, like, everyone kind of abandoned it, and I thought, well, you know, it's probably not going to do as well as it could, so there's no point, really. That's why I was so inclined to just leave it. Because I think I told you a while before that all happened. I think I told you I felt like leaving SEA if I had the chance. So I was always going to leave it. Always. But I agree with kind of Dakai. If like Dakai was saying, he wishes if it would finally just die already.
I wouldn't go that far.
I wouldn't go that far, but I get what he means. Like, it was us who created it, and then people have kind of taken it over.
Well, that's like Disney. Goddamn, Walt Disney died, and then that's like saying, I hope Disney stops making movies because the bloke who owned it is dead.
Yeah, but the family still owns it, though.
Yeah, but like other members that we know in real life and are somewhat friends with still own it.
Yeah, I guess, and they did give me kind of. They gave me a high position in it still. Fairly high. Maybe
Yeah, so it's
ahead
not
of.
really that much difference.
Made me head of something. I don't know what they made me head of. I think Scouts or
Weren't you like head of the social media team or something?
No, yeah, I think so.
Oh, SL.
Yeah. I just don't feel like I do much. Like, obviously we can't say that because we don't really see them. But I feel like I like to show my best, after a while doing work
like,
as well.
The chat. So like, they actually do, like, even though like half of them quit, they still do a surprising amount.
I don't know why I'm not in that other chat.
I
guess.
Like I could tell you, but then there's like a whole like secret thing that I'd have to explain to you.
I guess you don't trust me in it.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Plus we're on stream anyways, so I can't really even say it if I...
No, I hope they do well. But, who knows, honestly.
They indeed are doing Wellington.
I can't see it lasting forever. But, yeah. Maybe not even for a couple of years, but, yeah, for how long it goes for, good on them.
I mean, our one only lasted for like a couple of months.
Well, if you count SPD, it lasted for like a year and a bit, I'm pretty sure.
Not... It, like, actually, we only did something for like a couple of months.
Yeah. I guess.
We like quitted like every 2 schmeckins. Because it was legit just always I don't be the only one doing anything. Dokai was just like never like he wasn't like good at PvP or anything, so he was like only doing the KO Perico heist. And then I don't even know what you were doing. You were doing like legit nothing. I was like the only one doing anything.
Yeah, I felt like that was true.
I
and then
carrying the organization harder than I carry you in Warframe.
Sure, buddy. But no, actually, no.
Oh,
but then,
don't body me, mate.
but then,
Damage dealt disagrees.
but then I don't know. Then I did try more towards the end of it, and yeah, you can see some results from it, and we did. Like in the last couple of times, like in the last, I guess you could say in the original people who were in charge when we were all in charge, we did get a fair amount of wins towards the end of the original life of the group.
Well, yeah, that was because I wasn't the only one doing something.
It was also because I was doing a lot more and Ben was doing things and Pat.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wasn't the only one doing something. I actually had people to
and
back me
I also got a little bit better, so I could also not fall over my own 2 feet.
I remember you used to be the head of the
Yeah,
head pilot.
No, I got trashed.
You fumbled the bag on being the pilot. I legit dumpstered you like every dogfight.
Yeah, I got really bad at being a pilot, yeah. I'll go with that.
The bag was fumbled normally.
I was decent when we first started, and then I kind of just...
Yeah. Yeah, bag fumbled.
And then I got decent again, and then bag fumbled again.
There was a lot of bag fumblage.
Whole group kind of was just bad, honestly. We'd do good in one sector, and then we'd fuck up in the next, and vice versa.
Hey, I'm gonna just build a random car. I got like a milli.
Alright.
What car do you want me to do?
It's a good question. Do a Um, I just name
Like,
a
I
car.
don't care how much it costs.
I just name a car company. You can just choose one. Make one of a Nissan.
Okay, I'll like get a number of like a couple of cards and I'll let you pick between like a number.
Alright.
Hold up,
Yep.
give us a schmizzington. I just realized, isn't it like expensive? Okay.
Yeah, I know you can't say it on stream, but with that thing you're saying, does it have anything to do with like all that back then? Like, you know how you're saying you can't tell me now because I'm streaming about the other chat and all that.
Yeah.
Let me guess, it has something to do with me not needing to know the things, or Ben at least thinking I don't need to know.
Ooh,
Good.
but like, yeah, but there's also a reason. But there's a reason that I can't tell you. But
Well,
like,
can't tell me on
yeah,
stream, or just can't tell me.
like I can't tell you at all. But like, if I was going to tell you, like I couldn't tell you now, because like, yeah, stream.
That's
But
annoying.
yeah, I ain't finna say nothing.
See, that's also the thing I don't want to be in it anymore. It's so, like, oh, Liam doesn't need to know this. Like, it's just
I mean, you
farts,
did
right?
fumble the bag absurdly when you were the owner. So
And,
to
like,
some
Ben's
degree,
not
I
going
can't
to.
blame you.
Bro, my man's...
I mean, he hasn't fumbled the bag yet.
Yeah, that's the big yes.
Well, yeah, but he's also only been in charge for like 2 schmeckings.
It's like how he made a big deal about, like, trying to say I was already in the chat. Originally. And I just was like, no, don't cap, bro. Don't start trying to cap.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, yeah, pick number 1 or 2.
1.
Alright. Okay, pick a number 1 or 2.
2.
Alright.
You know what? I'm gonna pull him up on it one day.
What, the criminal cappage?
Hmm?
The cappage.
Yeah.
Whenever he does some fat cappingtons.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull him up on it with this whole group. I'm gonna pull him up on it eventually. I'm sick of all the fucking secrecy. Like, bro, it's not the fucking FBI. It's a little GTA group. Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's good that they're taking it seriously, though.
Yeah, but also the thing is, like, yeah, sure, we had owner meetings. But, like, I don't think
I mean,
once...
that's kind of like the same thing, though.
Yeah, but you're not even owner, though, and you said you're in it.
Well, yeah, but it's like a long story. It's like a long story.
By the way, I think if Takai was still in the thing, he probably wouldn't be in it either.
Well, why would Dokai be in the chat, though?
No, I just mean like
He
if he was
doesn't-
still in it.
Plus, no, he wouldn't be in it either. The only reason you're not in it is because you're not, like, properly, like, in the thing.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, you're not, like, a proper member.
I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah, just ask him eventually.
Yeah, he might tell you, I don't know. it's supposed to be like a. I mean, it's not just like it's not even just like it's you. It's only like me, Patrick, and Ben. Only we know.
So all the other members don't even know.
Well, they know that there's something, but they just don't know what the something is. But no one really cares, because like, at least with the other members, I'm not sure what it would be like for you, but with the other members, they're like, oh, if they're withdrawing information, there must be a good reason. So no one's ever really inquired about it. No one's ever necessarily asked.
I guess.
But I mean, I guess they are like, I guess they do like, not really tell you that much things. Every like 2 schmeckins, so yeah, fair enough. So I mean, it makes sense. Oh. Crispy. Nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah. Damn it. Oh. Pick a number, 1 or 2.
2.
Okay.
But what?
This.
I think it was Ben. It might have been you as well. But yeah. When you said it wasn't about like the actual, like obviously I know this, but I remember when I was getting annoyed one day about the group, and you went, I think it was you, and you basically said it's not personal, it's literally just a game. I think it was you. It might have been Ben, but one of you basically went when I was pissed off one night about the same kind of thing. Which is also I think the day when Ben actually added me to the chat. And he was like, oh yeah, sorry man, like, I was like, oh you don't trust me. It's like, of course I trust you as a friend, it's just, and also in the group he says, but there are some things in the group that other members don't need to know, which is also just what you said.
Yeah, it's not like it's anything personal. After all, it's
because
just
also what also Ben said, he says if we really all just didn't like you, we wouldn't talk to you.
Bring up a good point.
He says if we really didn't trust you, he was like, if we really didn't trust you and we really don't like you, we wouldn't talk to you.
True.
Which I guess is true. And also, if you didn't like me or trust me, you wouldn't be doing this podcast with me right now.
I don't have a choice, I'm being forced against my will. Someone help me.
Don't say that, bro! Don't actually say that! Bro, I'm gonna be taken down for this, bro. Oh.
Sounds like a you problem.
YouTube will find you as well, mate. They'll probably knock on your door.
I don't care. I'm not.
Don't worry, they're probably about £50. You probably just like push them over.
I'm too good looking.
What's the bet YouTube like moderators look like? Discord moderators.
I was just about to say, you know what a Discord mod looks like?
Just like the biggest, just cake in the world.
Proper lard.
Yeah, just proper like, you know, like how America deep fries everything.
Yeah.
If you just deep fried everything and just put it in a big ball.
Let's go.
But yeah, disgusting. They're disgusting.
What do you mean disgusting? Delicious, mighty.
I remember the guy was going on about like moderators and how I should have a moderator on my server, and I just went on like the Discord server, and I just went, number one, the only time we ever really use it is if we all just feel like getting into a chat with like Josh or someone. And number two, there's like 5 people in here because it's meant to be a mates Discord server. It's not meant to be this massive thing. It's meant to just be a couple of mates just vibing, talking to each other every now and then. And he was like, oh yeah, but you should give roles and this and that. I'm like, bro, we don't need roles.
No, bro, we need...
The fuck is Ryan gonna be? The bloody bouncer? Josh is gonna be the fucking baker? I'm gonna be the fucking sheriff or something?
No, I'm gonna be the model.
What is this fucking guy gonna be, the BDSM kinky girl? Like, what the fuck?
No, he's just gonna be our top of lard if we ever need some lard. If we ever need some lard, we just like scrape some off him.
Yeah. He would also be the moderator, which would make a lot of sense. It's fine, he doesn't watch this.
Same.
He got mad at me one day, because... I swear to God he got mad at me ages ago, because I didn't watch his videos, but he doesn't watch mine.
Hypocrisy at its finest. Let's go.
That's like... Oh my God. Alright, yeah, boys, I'm gonna have to stop this streaming because it's actually getting quite late. And also, I'm kind of getting yelled at for no reason whatsoever for existing. But yeah, yeah, see you all later, boys. Next podcast will be up on Saturday, unless we forget, and then it'll come up on Sunday or Monday. What's today? We will most likely forget. Oh, okay, when we're ending this, it's Monday. Freak. Okay, we're quite forgetful, okay, go away, leave us alone, big bullies. Yeah, exactly, go away, you big bullies. Anyway, yeah, see you later, bye.